be sure to stick around until the end where I'll go through and review everything that we've gotten out of the box. So if you want to see all of this described in detail, you'll want that right at the end. Welcome to Tingledom. Hello, my tinklings. I have had this box on my shelf probably for almost a couple years now. I feel bad. Because this came from my friend Bobbie. She had ordered this and she thought that I might like to do a video with it. And so I am finally getting around to that. So I don't actually really know what this is, so we're gonna get to explore it together. But this is Jazza's incredible Inky books, and I do believe that Jazza has a YouTube channel. I will put some links down in the description if any of this interests you, but we'll see what we've got. So this is my very first time actually looking in here, so we'll get to explore these contents together. And I think, obviously because I've been doing a bit with calligraphy, I think that's the reason that Bobbie wanted me to be able to play around with this. So we'll see what we have. We have this Fabriano notebook. And this looks like graph paper. Probably get everything out and then look at it in a bit more detail. A cappuccino book. Looks nice. I love little journals. If you've seen my journal collection video, I do love all of that sort of thing. Then we have some Dura Bright, non-staining, heat-tolerant, heavyweight, non-absorbent, waterproof. Okay. I don't know what that's for exactly, but it's probably some sort of paper. Elegant Writer. Looks like we have 3mm, 2.5, and 2mm as well. But there's probably a fourth, because there's 4 pens, but only 3 slices. Maybe there's a double up of one of them. We'll open those up a little bit later. Okay, we'll come in a little closer. Metallic calligraphy set. Pearl X and Gum Arabic. Pearl X is a metallic pearlescent archival mica pigment. Set includes 9 Pearl X colors. So you actually make the ink. Oh, that's interesting. I've never made ink before. It looks like, yeah, there's more inks in here. Aqua inks. Alcohol inks. A few different types of inks here. And oh, some very nice. I think if you do brush calligraphy, which I think is more common with like Chinese calligraphy, doing that sort. But we can try a little bit with that too, perhaps. And then Jazza's Deluxe Writing Collection. collection. This looks like this will need well, we'll just bring it out on its own here. So here is this little box. See this funny little face? The face doesn't quite fit in with everything else to me, but so this looks like a more classic calligraphy. What do you call them? I mean, you call these nibs. I forget what the pen. I mean the pen, but whatever you would call that. That's held down by elastic as well. It's very elegant. So we have that, and then that can sit in there. So that is where the pen sits. And then you have all these variety of tips, which, as I said, I actually use. I'll show you. I actually use more these modern calligraphy pens. They're Tombow, and they look like that. That's what the tip looks like. So that's what I'm used to. But that doesn't mean that we couldn't, you know. You have a little thumb, the feather pen ink. So then that, I think, sits. That's it. Oh, there's a, so it actually sits like that. You see it from my perspective, it looks kind of like that, sitting down. Probably actually, I might leave this set. I'm more actually drawn to the pens that we have. So, and I really don't want to use her minimal paper that we have here. I mean, this looks like nice paper, and there's not a ton of sheets there. And then, you know, for here, there's only 80. We may open it up though, just so we can see what the inside of this Hanemula cappuccino book looks like. So here's the cappuccino book. It does have very nice plain colored pages. For my own journals, I tend to like lined pages. But that's not really, if you were using this for calligraphy, then unlined would be better. And it does have a little placeholder there. So it's a nice little texture. But I think we shall open up our elegant writers and have a little bit of fun there. Okay, I've grabbed us. Well, I'll probably grab a few so I won't mark my wood. I don't know how dark these will be. So we do have a 3mm, a 2.5. Then it looks like there's 2 millimeters, so I'll put one of those off to the side. So let's start with the largest one. Excuse me, because I always write on an angle. Ever since I learned cursive. So we're just going to try. quite sure to get the... I don't have the method right here. As you can see, it's a bit... my other pens we'd be going for. So it would look like... See, they're very pressure sensitive, these ones. The other ones are angled, which is more common actually with more traditional style calligraphy. So a little bit more like that is what I was wanting it to look like. But maybe we'll have more fun doing it, not I don't know, bit silly. And then we can do the world I've been living in. Yeah, I think definitely works better like that. So let's try. So we'll say the original name. And we can do I held it when I did the Pride and Prejudice. I think that worked the best. So, what else shall we write? What is my favorite place in Tingledom? Let's say Tingledom Castle. Could we do it? And then we could draw a little Tingledom castle down the bottom. If I can remember how it looks. We've got big. And down here. And we've got the other. Towers here. And then it has, oh, it has a little thing at the bottom. It goes out to there. I can't actually remember the shape of it. Do I have it around here somewhere? I don't. And it goes out like, I don't think those have them though. And we've got a big, it's kind of like that. Not quite so off-centered, but anyway. I should have brought some names here. Could have done some names. Max. Doria. My Tingledom heroes. I'm still only remembering a couple names. Oh, David too. David. Dwyer. And all our Tingledom heroes. So here we have the contents of Jazza's Inky box. Our 3 paper items, the graph paper, this acid-free fairy luxe paper, and this nice cappuccino journal or sketchbook. And then we have Jazza's deluxe writing collection, which has all of those classic calligraphy items. Got these 2 wonderful brushes and a whole host of inks that we haven't looked into, but they do look quite interesting. I haven't learned anything about them, so I wouldn't know what I'm doing with them. Then we had our elegant writer pen, 3 sizes, 3mm, 2.5mm, and 2mm, 2 of them. And then our metallic calligraphy inks. So overall, a fun little box. I hope you enjoyed exploring it with me, and thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.